What's up, YouTube? This is DFishFan bringing you another deck profile, and this one is Chaos Herald, one of my personal favorite decks to run, and I know I probably say that about every deck I profile, but this one is literally top three. It has to be up there with Gravekeepers and maybe another one. I have no idea, but it's really fun. And this last build that I'm showing you guys today is actually the most competitive that I've found or that I've built in the past. So I thought I'd give you guys a deck profile. So before I start rambling and getting on to why I run certain cards, let me get on with the deck list. Triple Shine Ball, Double Christia, BLS, Sorcerer, Dark Arm, 3 Jin Releaser Rituals, I'm sorry, 2 Gores, 2 Herald of the Orange, Honest, Triple Manju, Triple Hyperion, Sangan, Triple Agent Venus, Double Agent Earth, and Double Tour Guide with Triple Herald of Perfection. Onto the spells, we got Allure, Dark Hole, Double Dawn of the Herald, Heavy, Mind Control, Monster Reborn, and Double Preparation of Rites with no traps in the deck whatsoever. Now, for the extra deck, pretty staply, I run Dark Mist. It wins games. That's pretty much the only reason why I run him. Double Gachi has been working good for me, and I feel these were the four most important synchros for this build. Alright, but let's get back to the deck. So, as you see, no traps. The most decks that don't run traps, like Chaos Dragons, Light Swarms, there usually are Light Swarm variants. They have draw power and ways to get to the cards that they need. But this deck actually does not really have that. You have Allure, and I believe that's it for draw power. Yeah, that looks like it's about it. But you have so many cards to search out and thin out the deck. You got the Venus play first turn, which is my personal favorite. You have Earth that searches for an agent. You have Tour Guide. You have Manju. That's a lot right there. Sangan searches. It's a preparation of rights also, you can't forget that. So I mean, there's so many cards to search. A couple of the great combos that are in here, obviously you can do a bunch of combos with Hyperion Christia as in pure agents, but this deck adds some, I don't know, some more control, some more lockdown to it with Herald of Perfection. The reason why I made this deck was because of this card. So in case you don't know what it does, when you ritual summon a ritual monster, you can remove from play this card from your graveyard as one of the ritual monsters required for the ritual summon. While the monster ritual summon using this card is face up on the field, your opponent cannot special summon whatsoever. So it really just wrecks so many decks. Special summoning is pretty much the main thing that wins you the game nowadays in this format and in the past few formats. So definitely a great card if you can put it to use. And this deck makes it easy, or at least easier than normal, because of Venus. So you go Venus, you bring out your little shine balls, thin out your deck by 3, which is amazing to me. You go Gachi. Venus is now 2000 beater. Now all you need is a Dawn of the Herald or Preparation of Rites to search it, and Dawn of the Herald will, as long as you have this guy in your grave, obviously, remove, use Venus as the ritual summon. You got a Herald of Perfection. You most likely have fairies in your hand. Look at all these fairies. You have a Herald of Perfection, and your opponent cannot special summon. That is pretty damn gross if you do ask me. So that's the main theme of the deck. Get this guy out there with your opponent not being able to special summon, and protecting him once he's out there by having fairies in your hand, which is pretty much the basis of the Herald deck. So there's so many boss monsters in this deck, it is ridiculous. You have Triple Herald, you have Triple Hyperion, you have Dark Arm, Chaos Sorcerer, Luster, Double Christia, and that's not even getting to the Exceeds. It's Gores, and that's not even getting to the Exceeds. It's pretty ridiculous. This deck is so fun, very, I would say probably decent competitive level. I wouldn't say very competitive or like tier 2 or anything like that, but it can definitely steal a game from any deck. If you bring out Christie against windups, they're gonna cry. So, or Herald with Jhin effects applying. Herald with no special summoning, they're gonna cry. But I wouldn't say take this to a YCS or, if, in my opinion, for me. But it's definitely a deck that you guys should keep a lookout for. If you really want a fun deck, this is it. But it's also pretty competitive for being a fun deck. That's pretty much what I want to say. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. This is just one of many deck profiles that you're going to be seeing. I might do a couple duels with this deck because this deck is very, very fun, like I said. And yeah, be on the lookout. Remember to rate the video a thumbs up. Comment in the section below what you think about the deck, or if you have any ideas for any future videos. And I will see you guys later.